This book, Get Paid to Race, has helped drivers all over the world raise millions in sponsorship, and it became the foundation for the 6 Weeks to Success course and now the Sponsorship Academy. But the more that I work with drivers, the more that I realise there is so much more to be done and so much more to be taught. Hey team, welcome to a rare Racing Mentor video. I wanted to do one today just to explain a few things and maybe make a little bit of an announcement, because many of you may have seen that Get Paid to Race is now out of stock on the Racing Mentor shop, and I will not be restocking the paperback version. There is still the ebook available, but that will only be for a limited time. So I've officially sold every single copy of Get Paid to Race, which is just mind-blowing to me. And this is something that I started as a passion project to help racing drivers and get more people on the grid and improve what people were doing with sponsorship, and it's got to the point where I've sold out, and that's just incredible to me. So thank you to everyone who's kind of been part of this journey, and it's been so amazing to see so many drivers succeed from this book, and it's also taken me to some incredible places as well. But over the last year I've been thinking about how I can better serve drivers and thinking about everything that I can do in terms of courses. And we launched the Sponsorship Academy, which has been incredible, but to serve the most drivers possible, it was beginning to dawn on me that I had to write a new book. And I wanted to wait a little bit longer before announcing this, but with Get Paid to Race now out of stock, this seemed like as good a time as any to kind of explain why I'm not restocking, but also to kind of get you all a bit excited about what's coming next. So this isn't going to be a second edition or an updated version. It's a totally new book, but it will replace Get Paid to Race because it will still teach a lot of the fundamentals like branding, social media, pitching, following up, working with sponsors. But there'll be so much more as well. It'll probably be about 50 to 100% longer than Get Paid to Race, and it will include things that I've only taught as part of courses or one-on-one when I've been coaching. So one thing that we're going to cover is mindset and confidence, which I'm sure you'll agree is vital in securing sponsorship. And it's actually one of the things that came out of 6 Weeks to Success was how much drivers were saying that the course gave them confidence. And that's what they were struggling with, because you can learn the fundamentals that are taught in any book, but you're not going to be able to use them to their maximum unless you feel confident. So this new book is going to cover mindset and motivation and how to keep yourself moving forward through roadblocks, because I think that's really important for any driver to have that kind of motivation to keep going even when things seem difficult or you get knocked back. The new book will also include brand new information on securing 6-figure sponsors and high-level sponsors, so not just at the club racing level, but as you kind of climb the ladder, how to work with those big companies and secure those deals. I'm also going to give you some quick wins as well, because I want this book to help you immediately. And I know Get Paid to Race does, but I want this one to be even more powerful. So you'll have a whole host of quick wins in there to hopefully get you closer to your sponsorship target in as short as time as possible. So the book will be immediately helpful, but you'll also have all of the other information you need to keep it going throughout your career too. And then other stuff that I've only taught in courses, things like turning product sponsors into cash sponsors, how to warm up a cold lead, how to cold call and cold pitch, and how to become a thought leader and an influencer in a way that makes sponsors come to you. So it's not always about the hustle, it's about building something that makes people want to work with you. And I've got tons of case studies of drivers who are doing this and finding a ton of success with it. Watch this space. I'll reveal more details in the coming months, including how you can get your hands on one of the first copies of this new book and more information on what you'll be able to find inside. As always, thank you so much for being part of the Racing Mentor family, and I'll see you in the next video.